It really does tonight. Do you know what? I've got to say something, Zoe.
Oh, yeah.
I've got chills and they're multiplying.
You want to see a doctor about that? I can
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm losing control.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the show we've got for you lot tonight is...
Well, tell me about it, Stud.
No, you ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh, I've been practising all day as well.
Well, we are going to kick things off tonight, believe me. Strictly's very own Beauty and the Beast. Calvin and Oti are here. Oti's got to be the beauty, surely.
Oh, she is the beauty, definitely. And we've got the critics in tonight. Malka Royce and Amy Hart are here.
Wow.
Ladies.
And joining them on the Friday panel tonight is star of West End Smash. Everyone's talking about Jamie. It's Leighton Williams. Where he comes from.
I don't know. I wonder what that was up there.
I'm not sure.
And he'll be joining his castmates for an exclusive performance later in the show.
But first, let's turn that spotlight to the lovely Gethin Jones. We love him. He was up at L Street earlier with Alex and Neil.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful. Two stars that have a joyful samba tomorrow night are Alex and Neil. How are the samba rolls, Al?
Samba rolls?
Yeah. Are you doing some samba rolls?
No.
Yeah, we are.
Did you not know you're doing samba rolls?
We're not doing shadow, but we're doing normal samba rolls.
We are doing a samba roll. I didn't know about. Well, I knew we're doing whisk. We're doing botafogos.
Yeah.
Fogos, things.
How much do you love a botafogo, by the way?
Oh, jeez. We're still working on those.
Have you sorted your wardrobe out? Vicky Gill was very complimentary about how you dealt with it last week. Is everything all right in the wardrobe department for tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a lot of colour, hopefully. So,
colour.
and we won't be getting attached
And
to
now
each
we're
other.
not doing samba rolls that shadowy way. We're not getting stuck together this week.
Yeah, it doesn't have to carry around that.
Yeah.
It's not from behind.
You're a quarter finalist.
I know.
In case you didn't know. How cool's that?
We are in the quarter-final. I can't believe it still. It's still, I'm like, wow. From the week one,
Yeah.
and we're still here. We're still going.
Week 11.
We're still going.
And I know you like to get your competitive juices going before you dance on a Saturday. So guess what?
What you've got for
We've
me?
got a game for you. It's called Musical Movements. We're not really sure how it works. Well, we kind of do. So what's going to happen is you're going to put these cards on your head, and then Neil is going to act out what musicals they are, right? Don't show him yet.
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Cat!
Yes.
Decent start.
Would you like something?
Oliver!
No.
No?
Like maybe a cake, maybe a pie.
A pie?
Pie.
Don't know.
Waitress.
Yes.
Yes. Cold. Frozen.
Yes.
Woo!
Takes this very seriously.
My body.
Body.
I know my.
What?
Stop.
Beauty and the Beast.
No, go change.
Bodyguard.
Thriller.
Yes.
Wings. Flying.
Yeah.
Hangman's
Damn.
up.
I've not
that'd
seen
been
that
tough.
one. I've not seen that one.
What do you mean? She missed the bodyguard.
I'm just throwing
I'm
it
sorry.
out.
Body. Stop.
You
I
are a
was
good
thinking
team.
just on. I've just watched Kelvin do his routine.
You carry on arguing about it, but more importantly, good luck tomorrow night, Alex and Neil.
I like that
Brilliant. Not seen that one. Thank you, Ged. In just a moment, we'll be catching up with Kelvin and Oti. Well, that's if Oti can speak.
You see, it comes in. It comes in and it goes. It comes in and I'm going to sound like Tony Braxton for the day.
Do what, love?
No,
I had no idea.
Oh.
Well, at least Kelvin's having a nice time. Let's see if the same can be said for Chris, Emma and Karim in the training room.
We are dancing a foxtrot. The heel lead and the slow, quick, slow has raised its ugly head again.
The foxtrot is a very difficult dance. Yes, we have to have our frame, correct footwork, but I want Chris to feel like he's in a West End play.
It may be the first time in 11 weeks that I haven't said the phrase, I hate this dance. So, touch wood, you never know.
Yes! Very nice.
That was nice.
I'm very excited about the Charleston, and I'm so impressed with Emma this week. I can't even tell you. It's brilliant.
It's full on, really energetic. I'm very hot, I'm very sweaty, I'm very smelly. Oh my God. Ooh. But I'm actually having the time of my life.
Her swivel is incredible.
I am training so hard because I want the judges to say fabulous.
I am loving the jive. It is so nice to have an energetic dance again. I love bringing the party to Strictly.
It's high impact. There's a lot of flick and kicks, of course. So Karim needs stamina to get through this routine.
This is where I get tired.
But also, I really want to show that Karim can get into character, that he is a showman. And I feel coming from the dance-off, it's given Karim a little bit more fight in him.
Looking good. So, are you a Sagittarian?
Yes,
Is it your birthday tomorrow?
It is.
I knew it. Happy birthday, beautiful. Mwah, lovely. Right, time to meet our first guest. They threw everything and the kitchen sink quite literally into their couple's choice. Do we love them? Yeah! Indeed we do. It's Kelvin and Oti.
I really love how authentic and easy that felt.
It was so original, clever, charming, and you made it extraordinary.
Absolutely impeccable.
Wow, a spectacular choice, I can see. They loved that dance. Kelvin, before we go in, what has happened to you?
I'm not too sure.
The colour of you. Have you been triple dipped?
I think I double dipped at least, yeah.
What have we told you about that, Kelvin? You're sort of getting darker as you speak. It's beautiful, nothing to see here. Anyway, the dance was amazing on Saturday night. You must be so chuffed with how it went.
Yeah, it was incredible. What a feeling to get out there and dance to my favourite song. It's a childhood song for me. Growing up, listening to my dad playing it in the house and getting a chance to dance it on the Strictly dance floor. So it was just incredible. And such a feel-good song, so upbeat. And it was just a joy to dance to.
Oh, no, so it was a joy to watch. Honestly, I was like, oh, who do I watch? Who do I watch first? Also, I have to say, your little film before you danced wins the award for the most emotional VT of the series so far. Oh, my goodness. Your lovely wife, Liz, I know it's your anniversary this week, but you were saying to Claude you couldn't actually listen to that film, otherwise you would have been really emotional.
Yeah, because it can kind of, just throw you off a little bit. And for that, I'm so concentrating so hard to just be in the moment and be in the dance. Then the thought of listening to my loved one speak, it just would throw me off guard. So I've just got to try and stay
Did you let the emotion out later, though?
Certainly afterwards, yeah. I was, I had a little cry in my dressing room watching it back, but,
bless you.
It was, it was just a really, really good night. It was an amazing night.
Yeah, brilliant night. The judges absolutely loved it. Shirley thought it was impeccable. She did. Oti, are you struggling to find flaws in Kelvin's dancing now?
Oh, no.
He's getting that good.
She's still fine.
Silly question, really.
Honestly, no, do you know what? I think he has. We're speaking about it. Like everyone talks about the Strictly journey, that it starts from like week 1. For Kelvin, it's every single week. And if you see him, honestly, on a Monday to a Wednesday, when I ask him to do the simplest things of step, clap, and it just doesn't work. And you find me in the WhatsApp group with all the pros. I'm like, guys, I need help.
Somebody help me. And I was like, have I asked the wrong question there?
Do you know what?
Really? Is that what you do?
No!
I don't want to start a fight. We're just going into musicals weekend. Not just the judges, though, loving your work. Frankie Seamark wrote, watching last night's BBC Strictly has made me miss our old kitchen.
Oh, wow.
It's uncanny.
It's exactly the same.
Look at that formica, incredible. Also, Strictly star Gemma Atkinson, evening Gem and Mia, if you're watching, picked up on something else. She posted, Kelvin, you pushed the chair in after the dance. Such a gentleman. You did. He tucked it in, didn't he? What a boy. You're so well brought up. Look, there he goes, tucking it in, tidying up after himself, did the washing up, hung everything up. Lovely. Is he always that well-mannered, Oti?
Yes. Absolutely. Such a gentleman. So polite. Every time he has this thing when I was really shocked where he goes, Oti, may I please go to the bathroom? And I was like, oh, it's so sweet. And I'm like, how can I shout? It's so nice. Yeah, it's really, really always polite.
He's got your game, hasn't he? He knows how to play her now. All the hard work, though, has paid off. You are through to the quarter-finals. This is exciting. And you are dancing an American Smooth to Gaston. Listen. quick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's incredibly like Gaston. Are the kids happy? Your kids must be so chuffed.
Yeah, I've been gifted, you know, we did Mary Poppins the other end of the series,
Brilliant.
and that's one of Marnie's favourite films and songs. And then we're doing it again with Gaston, Beauty and the Beast, so I have tried to tell her that Gaston is, you know, he's not too nice with the way he treats his friends and certainly the way he treats Belle, but
that's not you. You're just acting.
Yeah, Gaston is a favourite for everyone.
That picture, I can't even cope.
Oh.
The last time, it's an American Smooth Viennese Waltz. OT, am I right there? Yeah.
Yes.
And the last time we did a Viennese Waltz, it was really moody.
Yes.
But this one, a bit more joyful. And
Yes.
how is it different, this one?
This one is a lot more speedy. I think we want to show improvement. That's
Yeah.
what we want to show. We want to show that we've gotten better, and it's fast, and it's a lot more happy. And we want to show also to everybody just to enjoy it at home. So it's about Calvin, him showing who he is and playing this role.
There's a few.
Oh yeah,
trees
yeah.
and
Oh, this is the thing. He's
I've got a
obsessed.
wig on.
He
Yeah.
goes like this every time. we
Oh, the
talk.
hair
I
toss.
finally got a
Feeling
I've always
good.
wanted a ponytail, and I get one. I get to have one this weekend, so I just can't wait to give it
I
now.
can't wait to see this. Ponytail and that tan. This could be something else, couldn't it? How's training been going? Has it been okay?
It's been great.
Yeah.
The week couldn't have started any better because Ulti had no voice.
Oh, yes.
So it was amazing.
She can't tell you what to do. Has that been
the first
gleeful?
2 days? It's been the easiest week. No, it's not really. Ulti was amazing at the weekend because she was not being well for a few days, and so she lost her voice on Monday and Tuesday.
Right.
So training was a lot more peaceful and it was good.
He's
but
so
then by
happy.
Wednesday it came back. and-
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Before you go, we must talk about your poor dad. Last week, you little tyke, you told him that he was going to dance on national television. Has he forgiven you yet?
He has forgiven me, yeah.
Has
and
he?
I've told him that he could come on air next week as well.
Did
Doesn't
you?
know that.
You're such a little one,
Just-
isn't he?
just a
Ollie,
little
can I say
prank.
he caused a bit of a stir amongst the viewers, though? Cherry Binky, all right, Jar Jar Binks, posted, OMG, Kelvin Fletcher's dad is a ledge. No dad dancing there. Whilst Gibser wrote, is it wrong to quite fancy Kelvin's dad? No, that's perfectly acceptable. But you know what? Justice for Warren, people. He may not have danced on the main show, but here dancing for the first time ever on national television. It takes two, proudly presents Kelvin's dad, legend. Well done. Come on. We kept that. He was probably surprised.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, you can see. Oh, look. So, I have to say, firstly, I was going to ask you how proud you are of Kelvin, but Kelvin, how proud are you of your dad?
The fact that he's gone and sat next to you, I think, is. Yeah, what? And I cannot believe you've managed to keep this from me, Dad.
Well, you know, that is how a proper prank is done.
Yes. Well said, Warren. How proud are you of your boy? He's doing so brilliantly.
He's doing absolutely fantastic, and you know, I'm proud as anything. And Orty's a fantastic dance partner for him. Absolute. I'm just over the moon.
Warren, give it up for Kelvin and Oti. Good luck tomorrow night. Brilliant work. Legends. So, we got you. We got you. And over to Ryland, baby.
It is a 10 from us lot, weren't it? Definitely for Warren. Now it's not long until showtime, everyone. It is now 24 hours and 24 minutes until musicals win. So let's see if the nerves have kicked in for the Artful Dodger and Thoroughly Modern Millie. Get caught up with Chris and Emma earlier on.
It's always flat out on a Friday, but I've managed to grab these two dancers for a really quick chat. Yes, guys, you are dancers. You just finished dancing the
Just
Charleston.
finished. I actually have had a 10-minute break because I wouldn't have been able to have spoken to you.
Jazz hands with everything you do now. There you go,
Everything,
there
jazz
we are.
hands into everything.
I love the fact that this week you're saying that basically you're a different person from when you go into the dance rehearsal for a Charleston as you are when you come out, both the feeling and the way you look.
Yeah, normally I'm absolutely dripping. Rehearsals this week, I look as if I've literally stepped out the shower. It's so full on, and yeah, makeup everywhere. Yeah, don't
Charleston, for me, I said it was like being in the Royal Marines for 90 seconds.
Yeah.
That was week 2. That was a long
week 2
time
when I
ago.
did it,
We're
yeah.
week 11 and quarter-final now, Chris.
Unbelievable. Can't believe I'm here. We're over the moon. Don't I always say it? Every week I say to Emma, say congratulations. We'll say congrats to
You
each other.
deserve it,
yeah,
darling.
we're both buzzing.
And you got to be the actor tomorrow night as well. Musical theatre. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm awful dodger. I just tried my outfit on. I
Nice.
love it. It's amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
You're so into it now, you two, aren't you?
Yeah, loving it.
I'm so into it. After the dance, when Tess takes us up to the judges' table, I'm going to pickpocket her. I'm going to steal from her.
Keep doing. You got 2 shows to the final. Good luck tomorrow night. Thanks for the chat. I know you got to go. I know you got busy.
Thanks,
Yeah,
darling.
cool. Thank you. Bye.
Now we've saved the best seats in the house for our next guest. They might look like a bunch of horrors, but they are, in fact, tonight's Friday panel. This was stunning. What an entrance. How was that for you? I feel beautiful.
I'm in the musical zone, gang. I am in the aren't you?
Me too.
It's all about the...
She's got the jazz hands going. She's got the book. Mel, I know you are a Strictly super fan. I bumped into you just before we come in here and you went, oh my God, it's amazing to be here. I can't believe we're doing this. How great. What a time to be here. Musicals week.
Musicals week's the best, and it's the run-up to Christmas. It's the top 5. I don't know why, but everything I'm saying, I have to do this because it's musicals week.
You're like Dick Van Dyke, like that one-man band.
I know, but it is. It's like everyone is at their kind of prime, aren't they? They've all had these
Definitely.
weeks to just get better and better, and it's so exciting.
Well, you say that, however, Leighton, I mean, you're on stage 8 times a week, pretty much.
Yes.
Have you got high expectations for our celebs for this Saturday?
Very, because musical weeks, you got to do it justice, you know what I'm saying? So you have to come through and commit and really go there. I need a storytelling, I need a moment, I need the choreo, I need to feel.
And I need a step ball change, thank you very much.
And a high kick.
Absolutely.
And a back bend.
Amy, what about you? What's been your standout moment of the series?
I think for me, it was just Kelvin's arrival. Obviously, came in last minute.
Yeah.
And like,
we forget.
I mean, R.I.P. Jamie Lang's foot. But if
Yeah.
it hadn't have been for Jamie Lang's foot, we would never have seen those hips.
Yeah.
True.
So what I want to know is who's been waiting in the wings on previous years. Like
Warren.
Warren.
Yeah.
Warren.
Yeah.
Warren is
Yeah.
I think we've just signed Warren as we
Yeah.
speak, actually. We'll see him next year. Right, let's talk about our couples because they've been rehearsing all week. It's been a long week as well. Let's start with Alex and Neil. Let's take a look at them in rehearsals. They're going to be doing the Samba, Joyful, Joyful, Sister Act 2, Mel. We love this song. How are you feeling about this song?
Samba, of course, legendarily is the tricky one, isn't it?
Naughty one.
Am I right?
savage,
It is
yeah.
I
savage.
think it's knocked the most people out in the history of the show.
It is crazy, the
But
Samba.
she's a sports person, she's fearless, she's very technical. Is Samba the one when you have to be very still on top and then very fast on the bottom?
I love how you're asking me.
Is that right?
Even
I just read the words on the screen.
I feel like it's hard though.
It's really hard. Have you ever done a Samba? Have you? No.
I'm sure I could.
I'm sure you did as well. Well, look, we'll see how they get on with that Samba. It can be a bit dreaded sometimes.
She's brave though, Alex. She's brave.
She is a brave girl and
Yeah.
she goes for it. Let's talk about Kelvin and Oti. They're doing an American Smooth tomorrow. They're dancing to Gaston, Amy. Let's have a little look at them in rehearsals. They're looking quite good. They're looking like they're getting it. They're doing it. Joint top last week. Are you expecting a beast of a routine?
Oh, I see what you did there, Ryan. Yeah, and I'm really excited to see this because I traditionally wouldn't pair an American Smooth with this kind of song.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward, because it's normally like all the Rat Pack stuff, isn't it? So I'm really looking forward to seeing a different take on it.
And the thing is with Kelvin as well, Leighton, he's an actor. He can portray a character. How do you think the characterisation is going to be?
I think that's one thing for me. I always like to see not just choreo, but I want you to come through. I want to see the story. Yes, you know.
Story.
As actors, you know, we want to see more.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping
Actually,
you come through.
and Craig is always really.
Craig loves a story.
The eye is eagle.
I'm going to
let's
get
be
him a book
honest.
for Christmas.
He came for Kareem, didn't he, about that?
He did.
So I hope...
This is his week. His eye. He's going to be so
Get that
laser-eyed.
beady eye on them, definitely.
Hasn't he?
Leighton, I
Yeah.
want to stick with you, actually. I want to talk about Karim and Amy.
Forever.
Oh, thank you. Bring back the Pussycat Dolls. Welcome back,
Appreciate
guys.
it back. I love you.
Karim and Amy, they're going to be doing the jive to Hairspray. I mean, it's looking fantastic as well. What are you making of the rehearsals?
Oh, this song brings back memories.
How do you think they're going to get on?
Listen, you can't not smash this song. Do you know what I mean? It is an iconic number, and he's got the moves. Me and Karim went to school together. I've known him since I was like 13 years old, so I'm rooting for Karim. He's so fab.
Is he as lovely as he seems?
He really is, honestly.
Oh, how
He's so
nice.
sure-footed, isn't he?
Oh,
when
he's
you
got
watch
it.
even just in that train, he's so confident.
He knows
and
what he's
brilliant.
doing. He's a really good
Yeah.
lad.
Been new.
Let's move on to Chris and Caramel. They're going to be doing the Foxtrot tomorrow night. Let's have a look at them in rehearsals, actually. Now, Chris is dancing to Oliver, a bit of Oliver.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a fan, darling?
Well, I certainly do, my friend. I don't know what that was, but
I liked
anyway.
it, though.
Chris is interesting, gang. He's a comedian, but now taking it quite seriously, which
He
is
is.
always good.
He
They
is.
even get the comics, don't they, this show? They even
do.
get them by the scruff and
I'm
train
glad you
them.
said scruff. Amy, is there enough papa for you in that dance, do you think?
Yeah, I think there will be, and because it's such like a rowdy number, I think they'll get it going.
I think he's going to do a
Yeah.
good job of it. Let's talk about Emma and Anton. They're going to be doing the Charleston. We know she loves the theatre. Oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, Brenda in the front row can't believe her luck. I know you're a fan of Thoroughly Modern Millie as well. How do you think they're going to get on?
I cannot wait as well because I love it when people do like really musicals that people wouldn't normally think of.
Yeah.
So, and I cannot wait to see because she's been in Chicago and that's all like same sort of era. I cannot wait to see her do
But
this.
do we think Emma can do Dame Julia of Andrews justice?
Of course she can.
You do? You do?
Yeah.
They seem to think they can.
She's pert, she's clean, she's serene.
Yeah.
She will... Pert. Like Julie was. Like Julie was, you know, quite sort of... She's
On that
great.
note, beautiful moment, guys, beautiful moment, but I'm going to bring it down a peg or two.
Come on.
Because you know what I need to
Oh,
ask.
stop it. Not the paddles.
It's the paddles.
Not
Get
the
them up.
paddles.
Mel, who do you think is going to be getting the
well,
boot this weekend?
having said pert and serene, I
I'm shook. Look at my face, I'm shook. Do you think Emma and Anton?
know. Well, I don't know, gang.
Did you just pick the nearest paddle you could
I
find?
sort of did.
OK, fine, I'll let you have it. Leighton.
Listen, it's only because of the curse.
Alex and Neil.
It's hard, and
It's
you know,
getting so tough now.
It's tight now. So listen, I had to pick.
You had to pick someone, Amy.
Me, everyone's good. Coward's way out. Bottom two last week.
Come in,
I like everyone. I couldn't pick. So
I mean, I like a mixed bag, but this is too much. This is too much.
Not on my watch.
You've been brilliant. It's a Friday panel. Turn off the bell. Put them paddles away. Chuck them away. Embarrassing yourself. Zozo, over to you.
Thank you, baby. He has put in a good performance tonight, but now it's time for his encore. Let's head back to Elstree, where Gethin's been backstage with Karim and Amy. He's so incredibly handsome. So handsome.
These two are jiving tomorrow night, and we cannot wait to see it. And Amy, is it right to say that the showman is back for tomorrow night?
I really hope so. Definitely in the training room this week. It's been full on, lots of energy, smiles.
What, Karim and Energy?
Yeah.
No.
And charisma.
Middle name? Karim Energy very well, they call me.
You've got to change from last week to the energetic dance again, though. That's been the transformation this week.
It has been indeed, Gethin, yes, it has, yeah.
How have you found that?
I found it brilliant. No, it's been really fun. The greatest thing about doing the show is that you can just show different sides to you. Last week was just emotional, something very important to me. This week, just as important, obviously, but just a lot more high energy, a lot of kicks.
Lots of kicks and flicks as well.
Flicks, and ball changes.
Are you just talking about tomorrow? Do you start to think about next week and the week after that?
Well, obviously,
Amy does.
last weekend we were in a dance-off, and, you know, every week we've been preparing for that, and we just take literally every week as it comes, and every week literally is a blessing. We're so grateful to be in the competition. We want to thank everybody who's been supporting us. We've received so many lovely messages.
That's true, but you'd also like a 10 from Craig tomorrow night, wouldn't you?
Oh, that'd be the icing on the cake.
Craig, if you're watching, can we have a 10 tomorrow night, please? Yeah,
watching.
That'd be nice, yeah? It takes two. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck with the jive.
Is that
Nice to
it?
chat. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got time for.
It's getting quicker, man.
Back to you. Sorry.
Oh, Thank you, Gethin. And unfortunately, that's all we've got time for tonight. I know. A massive thank you to all of our panel.
Yes,
Lovely.
thank you. A
Good
lovely
guest,
panel.
good guest.
Make sure you catch all the action with Tess and Claude tomorrow night, 7:10 on BBC One. I'll be watching with my mum.
You will, and I'll be back on Monday with the next couple to be eliminated.
But now, to play us out with an exclusive performance, is Leighton Williams and the cast of Everyone's Talking About Jamie. Thanks for watching.